Hello, this is episode 3 of our little run through of Orwell. I bought it on Steam, on sale. It's quite good fun. It's just about poking around and nosing around in other people's business for security reasons. And we're investigating a woman with blue hair. Really, that's the sum of it. There's no point in me trying to explain the last 2 episodes of this to you now. It would just take too long. It'd be an episode all on itself, and that's just no way to do things. So let's just get on. So we've got a mistake here, because we've got a conflict between 2 things, and I've been just chucking shit on without reading ahead. So I think that's a life lesson there. And what are we looking for here? Caused a change in character. I'd put that down to going and seeing this punk rock band. So what have we got here? We've got another communication with her lawyer and boyfriend. Hey, did you hear about the oh, they're talking about the bombing. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, don't remind me. You know I have a history with that place. Come on, Cassandra. Already fucking me up. Enough that I have to catch a bus from there every day. Too many bad memories, and now I was there just moments before this happened. I should never have gone to that damn protest. I'm not going to put that in yet, because I'm going to wait for it to, because I don't want to make, sorry, I'm caught between looking at my picture of myself there and a picture in the camera there, so that's why I'm doing that. Anyway, missing out on all this. Never gone to that protest, darling. You don't need to justify yourself to anybody. Not to me. You would do to me. I was happy when Goldfelds accepted me into thought. I desperately wanted to go to prove my worth to the cause. Thinking of it this way, if you would not have gone to the protest, then you would never have been wrongfully inducted, and we would never have met. Yeah, and I would not have been called a terrorist in all the papers. You are not a terrorist, okay? Ain't I? You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, damn it. What? Your card's not working here. Can't buy anything. Have you gone bankrupt or something? Unless you went on a serious shopping spree, there should be plenty of money on there. Of course there should. He's a lawyer. I guess we'll have to go without wine then. Ugh. That's what I'd say. Come on, Joseph. Here's the thing. I've got an important appointment tonight. It's surprisingly out of schedule and I can't postpone it. You've got to be kidding me. I'm sorry, darling. We'll see each other tomorrow. You always have an appointment. Appointment here, appointment there, appointment every fucking where. She's a poet as well. How can you constantly do this to me? Darling, please just calm down. Have you taken your methorin? Yes, damn it. She sounds like she's hard work. Is that the only thing that matters to you? That I'm on fucking happy pills all day? Darling, please, it's nothing like that and you know it. So I keep my mouth shut whenever you leave me hanging. If I don't show up at the appointment, I risk losing a very important client. Fine. Don't you understand that? Evidently not. Oh no, I totally understand. Don't you risk losing a very important client of yours now? Cassie, don't be like this. I get it. I guess I'm just not an important client anymore. Oh, come on, Cassie. Going home now in case I'm getting up on that priority list of yours anytime soon. Please. Okay, so she's hard work, isn't she? She's just rinsing this guy's credit card, and when he's got to go out to work to put money on that credit card, she gets the arse. So, yeah, maybe I'm going off for a little bit more now. But now that conversation's finished, let's have a look through at what we have here. So she gets the bus there every day. I think we can take that as fact. Not possible, wrong profile. Of course, we are on the wrong profile. That's very true. So we need to go onto her profile. She catches the bus. Yep, I think we can be pretty confident with that. Don't think she'd be lying. Meaning her presence there before the bombing could be coincidence after all. Ah, he started believing coincidence again. Times. He said he didn't believe in coincidence before. I reserve my thought until you find more evidence. You do that, Symes. I was so happy when Goldfelds accepted me into thought. So, that means there's a group called a group called Thought. Goldfell's is obviously the person who accepted her in. That's who he is, you dick. We'll look at that in a minute. Alright, I'm just going through this first. Find something that shows her attitude. Yeah, I know. God, he's a nuisance, isn't he? Okay, so that's about all we have from there, apart from her being a dick. Oh, and the fact she's on metharin, which I can't remember. Yeah, we can look that up on the website we were on earlier, of the pharma company that her parents own, and she just packed in. So that's it really. So now I think we should have a look actually and figure out on that website what that drug is. Have a look at the product, metharin. There's a picture of it. Mood elevating, antidepressants. So she's on antidepressants, but then again, as I understand things, especially in America, most people are. They might be making her emotionally unstable. Okay. Potentially dangerous personality. I think we're just dealing with a spoilt brat. I'll indicate that to law enforcement. Why? You're an idiot, Symes. Oh! Torture myself with whimsies. I like whimsies. What are whimsies? So, what are we doing now? Assess Cassandra's attitude towards the assault or violence in general. So, maybe we should be looking at this group, and that's probably on the timeline thing, isn't it? Oh, here we go, the thought. That's more likely. I'm just going to pause a second and go and get a drink. Okay, I'm afraid you're going to have to excuse me having a beer. You're going to have to excuse me having a beer. You don't have any choice. So this is a website for Thought, this group which she's joined, and Gold something like that is the guy who accepted her into it. Oh God, it looks like we've got some heavy reading here. Liberty means anything at all. It means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. George Orwell. Okay. Freedom is unfree. Let's have a look. I don't know what that ding dong means. Freedom is unfree. It's cams everywhere, even at the Freedom Plaza. Is it just me, or is that a bit, I don't know, ironic? Well, it depends on your definition of freedom, doesn't it, really? Freedom is a very, very complicated concept. You probably all know me as either that blue-haired punk bitch, stupid cunt. That's just as well I don't try and monetize these videos, isn't it? Or anti-governmental terrorist. These are only some of the names I've been called during the criminal investigation against me. That was just because in the middle of the chaos, someone believed to have seen me hurt a police officer. It never even occurred to anybody that it wasn't me. We were there because we wanted a peaceful protest. We have always been against violence. Wimps. Oh yes, that's a good point. I'd better not upload that until I've read the rest of it. One would assume that in an age where there are cams everywhere, it should be easy to prove whether I was at all involved or not, but it wasn't. It took weeks of investigative custody to figure out that the cam footage was actually not clearly showing anything at all, which raises the question, why are there so many cams in the first place? The answer is intimidation only. You keep calm, quiet and careful when there are cameras around. Or you fear that there are cameras where you cannot see them. When founding this blog years ago, Abraham predicted pretty much all of this, predicted pretty much this for all of the web, and now it's in our real lives too. We have been brought to the Freedom Memorial since we were kids at school. We're told lavish tales about the founders of the nation. Let freedom ring, yada yada yada. No comments. Okay, so I don't know whether we should be uploading that yet. Let's hold fire and go back and... Oh my God, we've got a lot to read. Oh. Forbidden. Article is private due to the privacy settings on this blog. Archived articles are only available from direct links, not from the front page. Sorry, ask an admin of the blog to provide you with a direct link if you're interested. So that could be because there's something sketchy there. It could be, you know, how to make fake poos to throw at police officers. Okay, we just looked at that one, haven't we? So let's move on. A night to remember. Okay, so all of this is archived. So we can't. Wonder why they're archived. Okay, so I have a feeling that there's a lot more to figure out. Overview. Okay, we've done that. And oh shit, what's going on? Freedom is unfree. Okay, so should we upload that? Okay, let's not upload that. Oh. There's a hyperlink. Oh, there's Goldfels. Okay. I think we should be making a little profile on him, don't you? Oh dear, this is getting... Okay, well... Okay, we can't make a little profile thing then. I propose to consider the question, are our thoughts still free? Well, this might seem to be a surprising question. In a current world of ever-growing digital surveillance, freedom of thought is no longer self-evident. Dear reader, there's a German folk song called The Thoughts Are Free. It goes like this. Oh my god, doesn't have to go on. Thoughts are free, who can guess them? They fly by like nocturnal shadows. No man can know them, no hunter can shoot them. With powder and lead, thoughts are free. I think what I want, and what delights me, still always reticent, and as it is suitable. My wish and desire, no one can deny me, and so it will always be. Thoughts are free. And if I'm thrown into the darkest dungeon, all these are futile works, because my thoughts tear all gates and walls apart. Thoughts are free. Well, that's a crock of shit, isn't it? Because if you're thrown in the darkest dungeon, your thoughts aren't shit if they're just in your own head, and you're shackled to a wall, lying in your own filth. When I was young, long before I immigrated to the nation in 1993, I believed this to be a universal truth, that there are no borders for thought and no rules for what is or is not allowed to be thought. This was not because I thought people should be so tolerant, not at all. Instead, I simply held it dear that nobody except for ourselves really knows what is going on in our heads until we chose to reveal it. Yesterday, a question crossed my mind. Okay, I think this is all of it. Sort of pigeon philosophy here. There's a guest. Okay, so there's a guest follower. Okay, this is interesting. So who is this guest? Because I think there's actually quite a lot of interesting stuff here, but I can't sort of do anything with it for some reason. Okay, so maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm jumping the gun or something here. Anyway, let's go back here. Okay, we've seen that, haven't we? Okay, get into a right flap. Freedom. Okay, we've got some bits there, but we've been told not to upload them yet, and that's advice I think we should take. Okay, back to her bloody timeline. Oh, finally, someone who had the grit and explosive to show how futile surveillance is. Okay. This is complicated. So, on one hand, they're saying they're non-violent, and here we have Cassandra saying finally someone has... So I don't know if that's necessarily saying that they're violent. I don't think that's the same thing as actually going out and doing it. There's still thousands of cameras pointing to a target and the Big Bang still happens. I haven't laughed like this for ages. Okay, it doesn't sound good. What now, Mr. Delacroix? What now? Really, Cassie, you love at people being killed? Are you out of your mind? Woohoo! First day of freedom. Oh no, that's something else, okay. So, I don't think that's the same thing as that doesn't. That's not a prerequisite for somebody actually having the ability to go out and kill people. So I'm actually going to side with the fact that they're not violent, because you know it's a world apart. I'm uploading that. I think that's far more sensible. I think you are barking up the wrong tree. Signs. Alright, what we have found so far is all good and interesting, but I think we should be searching for something a little more concrete. What, like a bollard? Oh. Listener, have we got a new incoming session? Oh, we do. Oh, how do I get to it? Juliet Carrington? Oh, that's her friend on, Timeline. Hey Cassie, hi Jules. Just wanted to know your post on Timeline's about this assault. Really, Jules? You're not going to preach to me about this stupid post, are you? You shouldn't write something like that. No. I just wanted to know what's wrong, Cassie. It's nothing. I want to let off steam. Because what happened, isn't it? Yeah. And lots of other shit today. This bombing stirred up all this crap again, you know? What I did. Is she going to say what she did? What happened there wasn't your fault. Oh, they're both trying to type at the same time. What's going to happen? Who's going to win? Juliet won. Oh, okay. The music is telling me something's happened. It has happened. Cassie, you hurt that officer to save me. And you succeeded. You mustn't forget about that. That was so brave. How can it not have been my fault, Juliet? I smashed the freaking skull of a father of 2 children because I lost it. Fuck. Sorry. Fuck. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't stopped him? And this is why you should remove this post. I feel like an asshole. The worst kind of asshole. I might be free, but not rightly so. I'm not innocent. Oh, Cassie. Nobody is innocent. You'll have to let go. Okay. I kind of fucked up there, didn't I? The attitude towards violence. Okay, well, you know, she's defending her friend. Maybe she's not the... I don't know. I've got real mixed feelings about her, actually. So, we've got to go through this, and here we go. I don't think there can be any dispute. They're discussing it. They're discussing it between the two of them. I don't think... Oh, okay. It's a bit of a shame. However, we probably won't be able to hold out for her long if it really happened in defence of this Juliet. Very good work. The intervention team is already on its way. We'll need to wait for confirmation. In Miss Watergate's case, it was not a problem to get her addressed with the help of local police due to her former record. Shit. Oh my god, there's not another already, is there? There is. I thought about what you said. Maybe you're right. I should take the post down. It'd be better, believe me. Oh yes, yes, I know the post, yeah, sorry. Wait a second, somebody's at the door. Be right back. Okay, I'll wait. We know who it is. I think she's going to be a while. She might be about 15 years. By the way, how's your boyfriend? We know who that is. You still together? You haven't been talking about him much, all that much lately. Well, not as much as before. Hello? You still there? Cassie? I inquire if all went well with arresting Miss Watergate. You did a good job in any case. She's going to think that her mate Juliet has stitched her up. Maybe. Well, she's got to know her phone's tapped or something, or something's been tapped, because that was just too perfect, wasn't it? Okay, yes, it's not the same as the bombing, though, is it? Despite acting in defence of Juliet, she seems to be quite unstable and a threat. Okay, I just received confirmation that she is now in custody. Very good work indeed. Yet I feel hollow inside, Symes. I'm curious about this thought group, though. Whether they... Oh, God. No, no, no! Take a look at the news. Okay, I will. Two dead after second explosion? Well, we know it wasn't her then, don't we? We know that much. Okay, let's read more. Explosive charge set off at Stella... I know it's horrible, I'm trying to read about it, you dick. I know, I'd know this if you let me read it. Similar approach, same letter found. And if that was enough already, Miss Watergate was in custody at the time. I know. That's her out of the picture, at least for this attack. Ugh, this complicates matters massively. So much for our simple test case. I need to speak to my superiors, see how we are to proceed given these extenuating circumstances. You did good today. You can log off and get some rest by clicking the button at the top right of the desktop. I'm not sure if I can, Symes. My stupid mug's in the way. Try and get some sleep. I have a feeling that the next few days are going to be trying at best. Okay, so what happened here? 2 dead, 3 injured. Another letter to receive just before. Okay, the university. That's a shit place to bomb a university. It's not on, is it? Half an hour ago, an explosion occurred at the campus of Bonton University. According to latest reports, at least 2 people were killed with a further 3 injured civilly. The area was evacuated immediately. According to the yet unconfirmed statements, the city administration of Bonton received an anonymous letter just minutes prior to the detonation, which again contained the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song. Die Gedanken sind frei. The thoughts are free. Exactly like the letter received before the assault on the Freedom Plaza yesterday. Okay. We've seen the thoughts of free folk song recently, haven't we? We'll inform you about any developments on this event as soon as further details are available. So, maybe it was them. Maybe I rushed to say they weren't violent. Maybe I should have not rushed to say they're not violent. Okay, well I think that's it for now. If you've enjoyed episode 3, let us know. Give us a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing, and maybe I'll do another, I don't know. I just recorded 3 back to back, so I might or I might not continue this, we'll see.